By now, you've probably seen coverage of the protests by Jews in Washington, D.C. calling for a ceasefire. Their slogan is, quote, "not in our name." The organizers, a left-wing progressive group called If Not Now, released a statement saying, quote, "Our movement will stop the genocide. Our movement will end apartheid. Our movement will win freedom, equality, and safety for all." So why would Jews be protesting to defend Hamas from attack? Why are Jews calling for a ceasefire, which would spell defeat for the state of Israel? Never mind that they're explicitly accusing their fellow Jews of a genocide that Israel has never and would never commit. And the truth is, they know that. But the answer is sadly quite simple. These Jews have abandoned the Jewish faith. But wait, you'll say, aren't there rabbis among the protesters? I see Jews with kippahs on their heads. Don't let that fool you. These protesters, like unfortunately a vast majority of Jews in the United States, identify with progressive left-wing values. They do not believe in the God of the Bible. They do not believe that the commandments and values of the Torah are in any way binding on their lives. They do not long for the Messiah to come, and they certainly don't pray for the restoration of our temple in Jerusalem. More to the point of these protests, these Jews you see protesting do not pray, as their ancestors always did for thousands of years, for the end of our exile and the rebuilding of our nation in our land. You know that in this culture there are plenty of people who've abandoned their faith but still call themselves and their churches Christian while promoting values that are antithetical to the Bible. As these self-hating Jews demonstrate, our community sadly is no different. The Talmud states that the Jewish people have three primary traits. We're merciful, we're easily ashamed, and we're kind. While all these traits we think of as positive traits, even positive traits can be misused, and when they're misused, they become evil. If we're merciful to the wicked, if we're ashamed in front of mainstream media narratives, or if we're kind to those who commit evil acts, then those positive traits become evil themselves. You see, these Jews protesting against Israel are not bad people. Just ask them. They'll be the first to tell you how righteous they are.